I got another video for all this Love Island UK season 1, episode 14. Let's get into it. So, didn't really get much from this episode. I actually didn't take a single note. I mean, what's to really say? Jordan, after literally saying last night that he doesn't know whose connection is better. And look at y'all. Well, actually, he really paid for it because he could have said that in front of everybody that he vibed more with Zoe. And then that would have put Daisy out there on the spot to look a damn fool. Now, that just would have been honest. The fuck do you guys know about that? But yeah, he cuts things off with Daisy in hopes that Zoe will return home. Zoe goes on a date with Max, says the date is good. And at the end of the episode, she kind of shrugs off Jordan. And look at y'all. See, we waiting for you to say you wrong. She says that now. It's different to say that in the build-up and to actually choose the nigga in the recoupling. You know what I'm saying? It's a day-to-day thing in here. Y'all know that. And to just expect that Jordan is just going to go home, you know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, okay, cool. You chose him. I'll go home. None of these motherfuckers, especially the OGs, none of these motherfuckers want to go home. So he's still got time to make a last-ditch effort. Once she actually picks that nigga Max, then I'll come on here and tell you niggas I was wrong. Until then, fuck out my face. Louise and Beth go on a date, and they just kind of have a conversation on if Sparks are going to be there or not. Louise is like, nah, I don't think it's that. Which, like, the nigga met you on a drunk night. That's why I was like, why are you, like... If anything, the nigga, he didn't know you until you, like, forced him to, like, force that story and force that night upon him. And he was like, oh, okay, well, if she says I know her, then damn it, I know her. And it's like, why would you even want that? Like, that's why I said some of y'all be so desperate that it's just like, why would you want this love story for yourself? Like, imagine you guys get together, you have kids, or you're at a couple's night with other people, and then they're like, oh, how did you two get together? And you're like, oh, well, he met me at a bar when he was duper drunk. And afterwards, he said we were going to link up and go on a date. But instead, he just ended up fucking another bitch that same night. So then we went on a TV show called Love Out. Like, why would you want this to be your story? Like, let's really assess. Let's really just ask, why would you want this to be your story? Let's ask the questions that really matter. So yeah, Louise is like, cool, nothing's there. She says the same, bet. Lastly, Jonathan is sitting, and this is what he gets for, like I said, being a fucking female. His bitch ass sitting up, gossiping and talking about, you know, other people's relationships and about Joshua and Naomi's relationship to Naomi while they're like laying duper close. And Naomi starts running her fingers through his hair, and Hannah comes out and sees it, and she just blows up on the nigga, and now she's insecure about if he's gonna pie her off or what they were doing. And the thing is, he's like, oh yeah, that was strange, that was weird, I didn't say Naomi could do that. And it's like, yeah, that's true, and that is inappropriate. And if Naomi was moving like that when y'all said she was duper flirty with the other niggas, then okay, that's understandable. Now I kind of get what you guys are talking about. But at the same time, my nigga, you never stopped her. As soon as that happened, you're supposed to be like, this is inappropriate. I get you don't mean it. You probably don't mean it like that. And this is probably what you do with your friends. But my girl don't even play that shit game. You know what I'm saying? You could have said some shit like that. But instead, you just sat there. You was like, oh, this is strange. This is weird. But you're still letting her do it. If it's strange, if it's weird, if you're uncomfortable, speak up. So Hannah, like I said, Hannah blows up the spot. She's like, oh, fuck you. You want me to fuck off? You want me to leave? Like, da-da-da, I'll do that. And he's like, when will you understand? Like, there's no bitch in the universe. There's not a single bad in the universe who can come in and fucking shut up, Jonathan. And then she's up there crying like Jess, Jordan, and Zoe. And he walks up and he's like, let me have a moment alone. I've been like, nah. You want to be in everybody else's circle, everybody else's confidential business, and everybody else's private, you know, very deep conversations between each other. We're gonna be here for this. I want to be you. I want to see it from your view, from your perspective, for the one time. That's why I said that's what you get. Sit the fuck down somewhere and worry about your damn self. Sit the fuck down somewhere and get in that nasty ass pool. Spark a cig, nigga, do something. Go find your girl. Why are you having conversations with other girls about their couples as a man? And then it's like you're not even doing this to somebody who you're trying to put somebody on to, or like trying to make sure your bro don't lose his girl. Like you're just doing it just to do it. Like, as far as I'm concerned, can Naomi waver? Of course. But so could Josh. But as for right now, I don't know what the fuck either of them are doing. So this isn't grounds to go and talk to her or to have conversation with her. As far as I can see, they're good, at least for today, at least for this episode. So I'm not having sidebar conversations with her about how things are going. I don't care. Where's my girl? But yeah. They did some other shit, but it was just irrelevant. Like the kissing challenge or whatever. They're like, yeah, who's the fucking best kisser? It's like, nobody fucking cares. But yeah. Listen to this one. Don't really like scratch, catch up. I was like,